Good evening, and welcome to your AI Daily Press evening podcast for August 16th, 2026. I'm your host, Walter. Firstly, in the Middle East, Pope Leo XIV has called for an end to violence against Palestinians in the occupied territory amid a surge of attacks by militant settlers and a siege in the village of Qusra. This situation highlights the ongoing complexities and tensions in the West Bank, where the cycle of violence seems to perpetuate itself. In another development, Attorney General Todd Blanche has been under scrutiny for his relationship with the White House and the Department of Justice's independence. Blanche refused to pledge independence from the White House, citing that it would hinder the Department of Justice's ability to fulfill its duties as directed by the president. This stance has raised concerns among lawmakers and legal experts about potential political interference in the justice system. Lastly, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine continues to escalate, with reports emerging that Russian authorities are discussing a new wave of mobilization after the upcoming State Duma elections this autumn. Despite the challenges faced by Russia's economy, President Vladimir Putin remains determined to continue the war in Ukraine, with the goal of seizing control of the Donbas region remaining a top priority. Experts warn that any new mobilization is unlikely to change the course of the war significantly and may only serve to further exacerbate the humanitarian crisis unfolding in the region. These stories underscore the complexities and challenges faced by our world today, from ongoing conflicts to concerns about justice and independence. We will continue to monitor these developments and provide updates as more information becomes available. Now, for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Walter. Good evening from our newsroom. This is Barbara Waters reporting. First, in the Gaza peace process, a Hamas delegation met with Egyptian officials to discuss ways to advance the implementation of a post-war plan for the region. The meeting comes ahead of a visit by U.S. President Donald Trump's envoy, Jared Kushner, and is seen as a crucial step in efforts to break the deadlock in the peace process. We're also following the devastating wildfires sweeping across Europe, with Belgium battling its largest wildfire in modern history. The blaze has forced hundreds of villagers to evacuate near the German border, and firefighters, EU reinforcements, and local farmers are working to contain the fire. Meanwhile, other European countries are dealing with their own crises, including the recovery of stolen artwork in Italy and tightened security around Morocco's border with Spain's Ceuta enclave. In Australia, New South Wales has announced a significant gun buyback scheme, which aims to reduce the number of guns in circulation and prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. The move comes after a national scheme collapsed due to lack of support from other states, and Queensland is likely to become Australia's most armed state once the New South Wales scheme takes effect. We'll provide you with in-depth analysis and updates on these situations as more information becomes available. To the best of our knowledge, these developments are ongoing and we will continue to monitor them closely. Based on the information available, it's clear that these stories have significant implications for global peace, public safety, and international relations. Now, for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. In a significant development, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency has conditionally approved a National Trust Bank charter for World Liberty Trust Company, a subsidiary of World Liberty Financial, a cryptocurrency firm backed by the Trump family. This move brings the company one step closer to issuing its USD1 stablecoin under a federally supervised banking structure. The conditional approval comes with several conditions, including maintaining at least $20 million in capital, appointing a qualified internal audit manager, and notifying the regulator of major changes to its business plan. World Liberty Financial has been at the center of controversy due to its ties to President Donald Trump and his family, with Democratic lawmakers questioning whether a Trump-appointed regulator could review the application without a conflict of interest. Despite these concerns, the OCC has maintained that the application was reviewed fairly and without bias. The approval is seen as a significant milestone for World Liberty Financial, which aims to democratize finance by allowing anyone to bypass traditional banking systems. The company's USD1 stablecoin has grown rapidly since its launch, with a current market capitalization of around $4 billion, making it the fourth largest stablecoin. Now, for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Lewis. As we gaze up at the starry sky, we're reminded of the breathtaking beauty that awaits us just beyond our planet. Tonight, we've taken you on a journey to 3 remarkable destinations in the universe. We began at Yellowstone National Park, where the majestic Milky Way was captured in a stunning panorama over the vibrant Silex Spring, a testament to the awe-inspiring forces that shape our universe. We then delved into the fascinating realm of particle physics, exploring the story of neutrino detection and the remarkable advancements that have slowly unveiled the secrets of this elusive particle. From the pioneering work of Masatoshi Koshiba to the latest developments in detectors like Hyper-Kamiokande and DUNE, we navigated the intricate world of neutrino physics. Finally, we gazed up at the starry expanse and were reminded of the universe's infinite mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The discovery of a black hole star, dubbed Mom Bidge, which emits an extraordinary amount of energy and glows bright red in the depths of space, has left scientists pondering the possibility of a new class of celestial entities. As we reflect on these 3 stories, we are reminded of humanity's innate curiosity and our responsibility to continue exploring and understanding the complexities of the universe. We're compelled to ask what other secrets lie hidden in the vast expanse of space, waiting to be discovered. The journey through the wonders of the universe is ongoing, and we invite you to join us as we venture further into the unknown, uncovering astonishing phenomena that will redefine our perception of the cosmos and our place within it. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. In our latest updates, we've witnessed significant moments in sports and culture. The iconic Panathinaikos Stadium in Greece is undergoing its first systematic cleaning in over 100 years, aiming to restore its original beauty for the upcoming Dakar Youth Olympics. In NASCAR, Joey Logano's win at Richmond has intensified the competition for the season finale, with several drivers vying for a spot in the chase. Meanwhile, in baseball, Wyatt Langford's go-ahead home run led the Texas Rangers to a crucial victory over the Athletics, placing them back in contention for a postseason spot. These stories highlight the enduring spirit of sports and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. Now, for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Shirall.
Thank you, Howard. Firstly, we delve into the evolving landscape of retirement planning, particularly in Florida, where rising homeowners' insurance costs are redefining the financial strategies needed for a secure post-work life. The traditional Florida retirement dream remains appealing due to its tax advantages, but the increasing expense of insurance premiums is now a significant factor that retirees must consider. This shift necessitates a reassessment of retirement plans, possibly including paid-off homes, dedicated insurance reserves, and adjusted portfolio targets. In a stark contrast, we also examine the disturbing resurgence of sectarian tensions in Northern Ireland, as evidenced by recent bonfires adorned with inflammatory materials. These acts have been condemned by community leaders and politicians alike, highlighting the urgent need to address underlying sectarian issues and foster inclusive celebrations that respect all cultural identities. Lastly, we embark on a journey into the heart of cowboy culture, where the art of trophy belt buckles symbolizes not just victory in rodeo competitions, but also embodies the values of hard work, perseverance, and community pride. The craftsmen at Montana silversmiths continue a century-old tradition, weaving stories of honor and achievement into each intricately designed buckle. This narrative takes us through the rolling hills, small towns, and vast skies of rural America, reminding us of the enduring spirit of the Wild West. These stories, though diverse, share a common thread: the pursuit of understanding and the importance of adaptability in an ever-changing world. Whether navigating the complexities of retirement, addressing deep-seated societal tensions, or celebrating timeless traditions, knowledge and resilience are key to forging ahead. We hope these stories have provided insight into the multifaceted nature of our contemporary world and inspire reflection on the paths we choose to navigate its challenges. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. We've got a fantastic recap for you tonight, covering all the juiciest stories from our recent episodes. First up, we dove into the world of entertainment and explored the shocking snubbing of Black-ish star Tracee Ellis Ross back in the day. Can you believe it? Despite her talent, she faced confusion and frustration when her show was not getting the recognition it deserved. We sparked a conversation about diversity and inclusion in the industry, and we want to hear from you. Share your thoughts with us on social media using hashtag AIDailyPress. Next, we rode off into the wild west of country music with Ella Langley's breakout hit, Shoes in Texas. This catchy tune has been dominating the Billboard charts for weeks, breaking records and captivating audiences nationwide. We gave you the inside scoop on her remarkable journey to the top of the charts. And finally, we got our fairy tale fix with Disney Princess, the ultimate concert celebration. This magical event brings together the largest gathering of Disney princess talent ever assembled, featuring an all-star lineup of performers singing iconic songs from beloved Disney movies. You can catch this enchanting concert on Disney, ABC, and other platforms, so be sure to mark your calendars. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thanks for joining me on the AI Daily Press. Now for the latest in nature and environment, here is David at Nature.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, we explored the great owl debate, where the fate of the spotted owl hangs in the balance due to a complex ecological and ethical issue. We emphasized the need for empathy, understanding, and a commitment to finding solutions that prioritize the well-being of all species involved. Next, we delved into the groundbreaking Coastal Corridor Initiative in Florida, which aims to protect and preserve the state's precious marine legacy while boosting the local economy. This ambitious project has the potential to become a model for marine conservation nationwide. Lastly, we discussed a startling incident in Norway's Svalbard archipelago, where a person was fined for disturbing a sleeping polar bear using a ship's foghorn. This incident underscored the importance of respecting wildlife boundaries and prioritizing their well-being and safety, particularly in the face of climate change and its impact on the Arctic ecosystem. These stories serve as poignant reminders of the need for responsible and respectful interactions with wildlife and the environment. As we navigate the complexities of human-wildlife interactions, it's crucial that we prioritize empathy, understanding, and respect for the natural world. By doing so, we can work towards a future where humans and wildlife coexist in harmony, preserving the beauty and wonder of our planet for generations to come. And that completes our evening podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until tomorrow morning, I'm David Attenacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.